Okay, let's talk about a couple of types of EQing that we're going to do as we start to mix our project. The first thing you're going to do is go through your track and you are going to take away unnecessary frequencies, okay? So there's going to be a bunch of low end, probably on almost all of your tracks, where if you press play, let's look at the vocals here.
Let this go, but I just need to hear something from you.
So you can see there's stuff in this range that's not important, okay? And it's going to be taking away from the actual low range of the instruments. If we leave all these lower frequencies in on all of the instruments, we're going to end up with a pretty muddy track. So what I like to do is put on a high-pass filter like this, and
you've been way too quiet.
I like to move it up, and I want to keep moving it up, cutting off these lower frequencies until a point at which I can hear it working, okay? That means we need to back off a teeny bit. So
you've been way too quiet. I've been way too sober. Don't wanna let this.
Okay, so let's say right here I start to hear it messing with the track. I'm gonna back it up a little bit. Okay? So I just cut off a bunch of low frequencies. The vocal sounds the same. But I cut off a bunch of low frequencies, and that's going to make more room in my track, okay? You're going to do that on every single track. The second type of EQing I have you guys doing is notch filtering, and this is just cutting out unnecessary, usually ringing tones. And I use a method called boost, hunt, kill. Boost is like this, okay? So we are going to make the cue really sharp, so we're only getting a very, very small band of frequencies, okay? I'm going to turn on the headphone cue here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to search my track, until I find really harsh ringings that are bothersome to my ears, okay? Let's say I found one right here. I'm going to attenuate it. I'm going to bring it down, like 2-3 dB, okay? Okay, and then if you want, once you've found one notch, you're going to add another EQ device. So it's okay if you have a bunch here, and you're going to add any other notch filters. So I want you to search through every single one of your tracks using the boost, hunt, and kill method. Again, you boost it, you boost a band, okay? You make it really narrow with the cue, right? Because if we use a wider cue, you're going to end up with an unnatural sounding track, okay? And then, again, if you put it on headphone and you hold this band down, if I press on the number 2, I'm able to scan. Okay? So those are the first two things you're going to do with EQ, just to kind of clean the track up.